You guys want to catch crappie like this winter? Stay tuned. Let me show you how. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Big head shakes on him. Oh, no. Good fish, just not the big one. He's had some big old slow head shakes like a big one would. Not a bad fish though. Should have had 3 off that tree. Instead, we got 1. The way this is set up, it's just the river channel comes and swings right through here and just kind of drops off right there, and there's trees on the edge of this thing. And these fish are just anywhere from 27 to 30 foot of water, and it seems like the fish that are eating are easier to catch, and the bigger ones will be the singles or the onesie-twosies up higher on the tree. There's a lot more fish on the bottoms, but they just don't seem, they're not feeding, they're just kind of dormant down there. So I will try and target those every now and again, but for the most part I'll pull up to a tree and catch the 1 or 2 that are up high and then move on. See what we're looking at down there. See that fish hanging down there at the bottom of that tree? There's just a big old crappie down there. We caught 1. There was more. These fish are very spooky, so he's spooked now, so he's gonna be tough to catch. With this wind, it makes it tough. So in that case, we just get back on the trolling motor and look for another tree. All right, so I kind of been just trolling for a while. Got my live scope set on 50 feet out. You can see right there. Right there, you can see one coming into frame. Now I got a tree in frame. I'll let the wind slow me down. I'm going to take and turn my trolling motor down just enough to keep me in place for the wind. I want to be as stealthy as possible. When I'm searching, I like to have my live scope at 50 feet. As I'm honing in on a tree, I'll start backing it in. I like to, when I'm fishing, I like it to be at like 30, and if I can get on top of the fish, I'll put it to 25 or 20. It just helps you see your bait a lot better in the fish, doing it that way. Coming in. A lot of fish on it. Where'd it go? Right there. So I try to make a long cast to it. Quite deep enough. There we go. And usually they're pretty good ones. I know you guys can hear that wind. But even with that, you can't even see that bait in its mouth. They're still eating. It's just a matter of how brave are you. Turn my trolling motor back up. Wind is stout today. Definitely should be, as long as we don't spook them, should be able to catch a fish on this tree. So they're gonna be a little bit stingy on this tree. There he is. Finally, we got another one. Worked hard for him though. A lot of aggravation. Lots and lots of aggravation to catch that fish. But we got him. Well, that's a 13-inch fish right there. That one was deeper. That's how I've known if they're gonna be big or small, based on how deep they are. And these are really tightly grouped, almost on the bottom. But still keep.